Hi guys, last and final day on this. Okay, what we're doing now is writing a function rule for each one of these situations. And a function rule is in the form of y equals mx plus b. Well, remember, rate of change is your m. So to write a function rule, okay, we'll start off writing y equals mx, so 2x plus b, 3. All you're doing is subbing in the 2 for the 2 and the 3, 2 for the m and the 3 for the b. Okay? Y equals 2x plus 10. You can also write them in the form f of x. F of x equals negative 3x plus 66. Okay, so all we're doing now, last day, is subbing in these values and writing an equation. Some of them I want in y equals form, some of them I want in f of x form. In fact, on the homework, let's say the odd numbered ones do as y equals and the even numbered ones do f of x, just so that we're reinforcing that y and f of x are the same thing, and we're practicing using both. Okay, so f of x equals my rate of change times x plus 3. Now, we could get creative with this one, and we could personalize it to the situation. Okay? The x column we can represent with d for days. We can personalize this equation. It's fine if you leave it as an x. And instead of f, we can write t. So tickets in terms of days equals 12 tickets per day plus 3. It's totally fine for you to leave it in f of x equals mx plus b form and use f of x and x or y and x. Okay, but a sign of mathematical maturity is if you have these word problems and you write them with the letters of what they're about. D for days, T for tickets. Okay, so this you could write as y equals 30x. Now, you can write plus 0 if you want, but adding 0 really doesn't change anything. Okay? Or you can write this as p for pages equals 30 times the amount of hours. So you could make it personal to this problem and use variables that, p for pages and h for hours instead of x and y. This page, we actually can skip writing the function because we already have it. Okay, y equals 2x plus 5. Okay, y equals, or f of x equals negative 3x minus 8. Okay, so this page we can skip writing the function because that's what we were given in the first place. Okay, our word problem. Again, it's perfectly fine for you to write y equals 5x plus 3. But if you wanted to write it in terms of the problem, you could say that the height of the tree equals 5y for years plus 3. Okay, you don't have to do that, but that would mean the same thing. F of x equals 20x plus 100. Y equals 100x. Now, one thing I want to go back and change actually while I'm here. Okay. If trick-or-treaters are coming to the door and they're eating them at a rate of 100, that should actually be negative 100 because they're getting eaten. So negative 100 x plus 300. Same thing if I could go back and look at the previous problem. Bob was 100 miles from home. He's biking home, which means that his distance from home is getting smaller and smaller. So 20 should actually be negative because we're actually biking home. So the distance is getting smaller and smaller. A gym charges a $50 application fee plus $35 a month. So to write our equation for this, y equals 35x plus 50. Finally, the graphs. F of x equals 2.86x plus 5. We're just subbing the values in to write the equations. Y equals 1.43x plus 5. Well, let's do f of x this time. F of x equals 1.6 repeating x plus 10. And lastly, y equals negative 6x plus 50. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.